Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, wherever you are, this is Learn English Fast. Aho waba uri hose, aha ni kuri Iga Vuba Icyongereza. We teach you in a way that helps you learn and start speak the English you are learning. Tukwigisha mu buryo wiga ndetse ukabasha kuba wavuga Icyongereza uri kwiga. Today, my friend, we are going to learn verbs starting with the G. Tugenda twiga inshinga ku murongo, none uyu munsi tugiye kwiga inshinga tugeze ku nyuguti ya ga. Ga niho tugeze kuri G. That is where we are so far. Kugeza ubu aho niho tugeze. Twahereye kuri A and now we are on G. Inshinga uko tugiye kuziga, turi buze kureba inshinga, turebe ubusobanuro, ndetse tuguhe ingero, ndetse tuguhe urugero mu Cyongereza, dushireho n'ubusobanuro mu Kinyarwanda. That is what we are going to be doing in these few minutes that we're gonna be together. Before we dive into the lesson, my friend, I want you to know that we have a book with these verbs. Dufite igitabo kirimo izi nshinga. Ushobora kuba wareba uko ziba ziteguye. Ni inshinga iba ifite ubusobanuro bwayo, ndetse hakiyongeraho urugero rw'Icyongereza ndetse n'ubusobanuro bw'Ikinyarwanda. Ikindi nanone harimo na regular verbs. Regular verbs bivuze ngo ni inshinga zikurikiza amategeko n'ubusobanuro bwazo muri simple past no muri past participle ndetse n'ubusobanuro bwazo. Hakiyongeraho na irregular verbs. Nukuvuga ngo izi irregular verbs izo ni inshinga zidakurikiza amategeko, hakabaho simple past na past participle n'ubusobanuro. Muri iki gitabo nanone harimo n'ibihe 12 by'Icyongereza. If you need to understand verbs, this is a book that you need. Iki ni gitabo ukeneye. So I'm gonna teach you using this book. Nono ubu ngiye kukwigisha nifashishije iki gitabo ibimaze kukwereka, nabyo ngiye kukwigisha nkoresheje. So you see, this is a book that can help you. And again, we have the other books. Dufite n'ibindi bitabo. Dufite igitabo kirimo dialogues, ibiganiro by'Icyongereza n'Ikinyarwanda. Nuvuga ngo covering topics zigiye zitandukanye kugira ngo mu gihe wisanze n'iyo situation ushobora kwi-expressinga, ube watobora uvuge. That is it. So if you need to speak English, this is a book that can help you with that. If you are learning Kinyarwanda as well, this book can help you because we have conversations in English and Kinyarwanda. Alright? That is it. And again, dufite n'ibitabo birimo interuro z'Icyongereza ndetse n'Ikinyarwanda. English sentences and Kinyarwanda. Tukagira n'ibitabo birimo inyunguramagambo z'Icyongereza n'Ikinyarwanda, cyangwa se inkoranya y'Icyongereza n'Ikinyarwanda. If you need to improve your vocabulary, you need this book. Ukeneye kongera inyunguramagambo zawe kugira ngo mu gihe uri kuvuga Icyongereza utajya utegwa, iki gitabo uragikeneye. Ikindi nanone dufite igitabo kirimo phrasal verbs and idioms. Phrasal verbs and idioms ni igitabo noneho kiba cyagufasha ku rwego ruri advanced, ku rwego rwisumbuye, cyane cyane iki ni Icyongereza abakavukire b'ururimi babakunda gukoresha. So that is it. If you need one of this book, just let us know. Ukeneye kimwe mu bitabo wowe watumenyesha. And again, we even have a grammar book. Dufite n'igitabo kirimo ikibonezamvugo. This book can help you to understand grammar. Iki ni igitabo cyagufasha gusobanukirwa, kumva neza ikibonezamvugo cy'Icyongereza. If you need one of our book, just let us know. Ukeneye kimwe mu bitabo byacu wowe watumenyesha. That is it. And again, if you are in USA, Canada, Europe, or any part of the world and you feel like you want to improve your English, we can teach you. Uri muri Amerika, uri muri Canada, uri muri Europe, cyangwa se n'ahandi, ukaba wifuza kwiga Icyongereza, twakwigisha. Ask me how. Gute. We can teach you via Zoom. Twakwigishiza kuri Zoom. We have great lessons just prepared, amasomo ameze neza ateguye yagiye afasha abantu benshi bagiye batandukanye. Nawe you might be next person, ushobora kuba ari wowe utahiwe. We can teach you and you can see yourself speaking English, ukisanga nawe uvuga icyongereza. If you need one of our services, ukeneye imwe muri services zacu, you can contact us on 078 029 3112. Waduhamagara cyangwa se ukatwandikira kuri 078 029 312. And again, if you want to contact us via WhatsApp, ushaka kutwandikira kuri WhatsApp, wakoresha 0728000427 kuri 082 We are just here at your service. Now, enough for introduction. Let's dive into the lesson that we've prepared for you today. Reka twinjire mu isomo twabateguriye uyu munsi. Alright, we are going to learn these verbs that start with G. Tugiye kuba twareba izi nshinga zitangirwa na G cyangwa se na ga. The first verb we are going to see is generate. Generate bisobanura iki? Generate bisobanura kubyara cyangwa se kuba watanga ikintu. That is generate. Kuba ikintu cyatanga ikintu, we call it generate. Now let's see the example. You can say this machine generates electricity. This machine generates electricity. Iyi mashini itanga umuriro w'amashanyarazi. This machine generates electricity. Okay, that is the first verb. Iyo niyo nshinga ya mbere. Another example, you can say my business generates enough money. My business generates enough money. Bisobanura ngo business yanjye ibyara amafaranga ahagije cyangwa se itanga amafaranga ahagije. My business generates enough money. Now, let's see the next verb. Reka turebe indi nshinga ikurikiyeho. Next verb on the list is get. Get bisobanura kubona, but this verb, iyi nshinga ifite ubusobanuro bwinshi bugiye butandukanye. Nshobora kwikwigisha yuga ikaba ari topic. Bivuga ngo iyi nshinga nshobora kuyikwigisha ukabona ubusobanuro burenga 60 ku nshinga imwe. So then we need enough time to understand this verb, and very soon I'm gonna teach you how to use this verb so well. Nzakwigisha inshinga kuyikoresha neza cyane. Get rero bisobanura kubona cyangwa se receive. Okay, that is get. Now let's see the example. If igihe wahaye nk'umuntu amafaranga waramugujije, ushaka kwambaza ngo when will I get my money back? Nzabona amafaranga yanjye ryari? When will I get my money back? Nzabona amafaranga yanjye ryari? Ko mbona untindiye. When will I get my money back? Another example, you can ask someone, ushaka kwabaza umuntu ngo did you get my message? Did you get my message? Ese wabonye ubutumwa bwanjye? Did you get my message? Nanone ushaka kwabaza umuntu ngo did you get the package? Ese kagapaki wakabonye? Did you get the package? Kagapaki wakabonye cyangwa se kagapfunyika wakabonye. That is it. Now let's see next verb, my friend. Next verb on the list is verb to give. To give, it means gutanga. To give, give. Okay, let's see example. Reka turebe urugero. You can say I'll give you everything I promised. I'll give you everything I promised. Nzaguha buri kimwe nagusezeranyije. I'll give you everything I promised. Iyo tuvuga I will, you can say I will give you everything I promised. Nzaguha buri kimwe nagusezeranyije. Okay, that is it. You can even say, shano kwavuga ngo give me a call when you get home. Uze kumpamagara nugera mu rugo. Give me, iyo tuyihinnye ihinduka give me. Give me a call when you get home. Ibyo birasobanura ngo uze kumpamagara. Nawe bivuze ngo umpe guhamagara, ahubwo birasobanura ngo uze kumpamagara nugera mu rugo. Give me a call when you get home. That is it. See, nakubwiye ko get tuyikoresha mu buryo bugiye butandukanye, bivuze ngo when you get home, gutyo birasobanura ngo when you arrive home, nugera mu rugo. Give me a call when you get home. It means call me when you arrive home. Uze kumpamagara nugera imuhira. That is it. Now let's see another example. Reka turebe urundi rugero. You can say I gave you what you needed. I gave you what you needed. Naguhaye ibyo wari ukeneye. I gave you what you needed. Twakoresheje gave kubera ko muri simple past this verb to give becomes gave. Inshinga give mu gihe cyatambutse induka gave ishatse kuvuga ngo naguhaye ibyo wari ukeneye. You gotta say I gave you what you needed. I gave you what you needed. Naguhaye ibyo wari ukeneye. Now let's see next verb on the list. Next verb on the list is gain. What does it mean? Gain, it means kunguka. Gain. Example, you can ask someone, what will I gain in helping you? Ndunguka iki mu kugufasha? What will I gain in helping you? Ndunguka iki mu kugufasha? What will I gain in helping you, my friend? Okay, that is the first example. Rugero rwa mbere. Let's see another example. Reka turebe urundi rugero. Another example, we can say, what did you gain? What did you gain? Wungutse iki? What did you gain? Wungutse iki? Okay, let's see next verb. Gamble. Gamble means gukina urusimbi. Gamble. Now let's see the example. You can say, I never gambled in my life. Sinigeze nkina urusimbi mu buzima bwanjye. I never gambled in my life. I never gambled in my life. Sinigeze nkina urusimbi mu buzima bwanjye. Another example. Urundi rugero rwa kabiri. You can say, if you gamble, you will be addicted to it. If you gamble, you will be addicted to it. If you gamble, you will be addicted to it. Nukina urusimbi ruzakubata. If you gamble, you will be addicted to it. That is it. Let's see another verb. Another verb on the list is gather. Gather bisobanura gukusanya. Gather. Gather. Noneho iteraniro abantu bakoraniye hamwe tubita gathering. Gathering. Let's see the example of verb gather. You can say they've gathered all needed information. They've gathered all needed information. Bakusanyije amakuru yose akenewe. They've gathered all needed information. Another example. Rundi rugero rwa kabiri. You can say we've gathered here today. We've gathered here to pray. Twakoraniye hano uyu munsi. Twakoraniye hano kugira ngo dusenge. We've gathered here today. We've gathered here to pray. Twakoraniye hano uyu munsi. Twakoraniye hano kugira ngo dusenge. We've gathered here today. We've gathered here to pray. Now let's see next verb on the list. Reka turebe inshinga iri ku rutonde zizo turi buze kukwigisha. Next verb on the list is verb to go. To go, I think most of you guys know it. Benshi muri mwe murayizi. Verb to go, it means kugenda. To go. To go. Okay, let's see the example. You can say, I feel like I don't want to go. I feel like I don't want to go. Ndumva ntashaka kugenda. I feel like I don't want to go. Ndumva ntashaka kugenda. Let's see another verb. Another verb is grind. Grind bisobanura gusya. Grind. Example. Example, you can say, we grind coffee by hands. We grind coffee by hands. Bisobanura ngo dusya ikawa n'intoki. We grind coffee by hands. That is example. Next verb is verb to grow. To grow bisobanura gukura. To grow. Let's see the example. You can say, you've grown up so much. Warakuze cyane. You've grown up so much. Warakuze cyane. You've grown up so much. Let's see another example. Reka turebe urundi rugero. You can say, when I grow up, I'm gonna become a minister. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a minister. Ninkura nzahinduka ministry. When I grow up, I'm gonna become a minister. You remember back in time, kera tukiri bato ari igihe bavuga ati I'm gonna become a teacher, nzaba mwarimu, I'm gonna become a doctor, nzaba muganga. So then you can say when I grow up, I'm gonna become, and then feel what you want to become. That is it. Let's see. Next one. Next verb is verb to grab. To grab no gufata. Grab. Gufata. That is grab. Let's see the example. You can say let's grab a bite. Iyo tuvuze ngo let's grab a bite, turasobanura ngo reka tugire icyo twarya, reka tugire icyo dufata. Let's grab a bite. Next verb is gossip. Gossip bisobanura kujajwa. Gossip. Example. I don't like her because she gossips so much. I don't like her because she gossips so much. Ntabwo mukunda kubera ko ashajwa cyane. I don't like her because she gossips so much. That is it. Next verb is govern. Govern ni kuyobora. Govern. Govern. Example. The country is governed by corrupted people. The country is governed by corrupted people. Bisobanura ngo igihugu kiyobowe n'abantu batari beza. The country is governed by corrupted people. Next verb is graduate. Graduate ni ukubona impamyabumenyi. Graduate. Okay? Example. He graduated in university last year. He graduated in university last year. Yarangije muri kaminuza umwaka ushize. He graduated in university last year. Another example, can ask someone, when are you gonna graduate? Uzarangiza ryari? When are you gonna graduate? Next verb is grant. Grant ni gutanga. Grant. Example. I will grant everything for it. I will grant everything for it. Nzatanga buri kimwe kubwacyo. I will grant everything for it. Another example. Grant what you have. Grant what you have. Tanga icyo ufite. Grant what you have. It is the same as saying give what you have. Tanga icyo ufite. Grant what you have. Let's see another verb. Another verb on the list is grace. Grace bisobanura kurisha. Grace. Example. Cows were grazing beside the river. Cows were grazing beside the river. Bisobanura ngo inka zariho zirisha iruhande rw'umugezi. Cows were grazing beside the river. That is it. Another example can say, this is a good place for sheep to graze. This is a good place for sheep to graze. Aha ni ahantu heza intama zarisha. This is a good place for a sheep to graze. Let's see next verb. Next verb is greet. Greet bisobanura gusuhuza. Greet. Example. He greeted all the guests warmly. He greeted all the guests warmly. Bisobanura ngo yasuhuje abashyitsi bose abishimiye. He greeted all the guests warmly. Yashuhuje abashyitsi bose abishimiye. Let's see another verb. Another example, you can say, I greet you in the name of Jesus. I'll greet you in the name of Jesus. Ndabasuhuje mu izina rya Yesu. I greet you in the name of Jesus. Let's see another verb. Next verb is gripe. Gripe bisobanura kwivovota. Gripe. Kwivovota. Example. Reka turebe urugero. He is always griping about people at work. He is always griping about people at work. Igihe cyose ahora yivovotera abantu ku kazi. He is always griping about people at work. Next verb is group. Group ni ugushyira mu byiciro. Group. Example. We were all grouped by fours. We will all grouped by fours. Bivuze ngo twese twashizwe mu byiciro by'abantu bane bane. We were all grouped by fours. Okay, twese twashizwe mu byiciro by'abantu bane bane. Let's see another example. You can say, can you help me to group them? Ese wamfasha kubashyira mu matsinda? can you help me to group them? Ngo ashobora kuba ari abantu cyangwa se ari n'ibintu, niyo nteruro wakoresha ukavuga ngo can you help me to group them? Ari ibintu, ari n'abantu, the same, kubera ko them yasimbura ibintu cyangwa se igasimbura abantu. Let's see another verb. Next verb is guess. Ntabwo tuvuga guess, no, ni guess. Guess. Guess bisobanura gukeka. Guess. Example. I don't really know. I'm just guessing. Ntabwo mbizi, ndi gukeka gusa. I don't really know. I'm just guessing. Iyo uvuze ngo I'm just guessing, ni nko kuvuga ngo I'm only guessing. Ndi gukeka gusa. I don't really know because simbizi. I'm just guessing. You can even ask someone, can you guess? Ese wakeka? Can you guess? You know, sometimes arigiye umuntu ugira ngo nafomboze cyangwa se nakeke, icyo gihe uzakoresha interuro can you guess? Okay, that is it. Let's see next verb. Next verb is guide. Ntabwo ari guide, ni guide. Guide. Guide bisobanura kuyobora. Guide. Example. We will guide it around the volcano. We will guide it around volcano. Twayobowe iruhande rw'ikirunga. We will guide it around the volcano. Twayobowe iruhande rw'ikirunga. Another example. Urundi rugero. Do you know someone who can guide me? Do you know someone who can guide me? Ese wabuze umuntu wabasha kunyobora? Do you know someone who can guide me? Next verb is gulp. Gulp bisobanura kuminga. This is the last verb we are going to see. Gulp. Gulp. Let's see the example. Example can say, she gulped everything when I knocked. Yaminze buri kimwe ubwo nakomangaga. She gulped everything when I knocked. So this brings us to the end of our lesson today. Tugeze ku musozo w'isomo ryacu uyu munsi. If you want to keep learning more lessons, you can watch this one.